a nationwide lockdown for 21 days with effect from midnight on Thursday, the 26th of March.
As we said, alcohol is not allowed. Travel between the provinces is not permitted.
Fellow South Africans, this evening I stand before you to ask you to endure even longer.
And so it went for many months. We hadn't camped since December 2019. Corona caused us to miss our 16th anniversary road trip in June, as well as a trip to Santorini in September. We were missing our beloved Cape Mountain ranges. Suddenly in November, opportunity presented itself and we quickly put together an overland trip. We headed south on the N1 highway. The roads were exceptionally quiet as people weren't venturing far from their homes. "825 kilometers later, we arrived in Britstown after dark and booked into the Tankwa Karoo Country Lodge. We had an awesome carvery dinner in the courtyard. The next morning after breakfast, we hit the road again. 590 kilometers to our next destination, mostly on farm tracks. We lost count of the farm gates, but Delwyn opened and closed at least 20. We found our campsite nestled in the Langkloof Gorge in the Tankwa Karoo National Park. It was quiet and scenic. We set up camp, lit a fire, and settled in for the night. The next day we decided to take a drive up the Ganaga Pass, which cuts through the Roggeveld Mountains and has some stunning views of the Tankwa Karoo area. Enjoy the drive with us. We arrived in Tankwa yesterday afternoon and we stayed at the Langkloof campsite. And today we've been for a long drive up the Ganaga Pass, and we've now stopped at a very nice viewpoint to eat some lunch. We got back to Langkloof early to enjoy the sights, sounds and solitude of the Karoo, and had a great evening in camp.
Yo, look at the fire.
Today we are heading to the Biedouvalley. With a detour to have lunch at one of our favorite restaurants, it would be a 255-kilometer trip on mostly dirt. It promised to be a beautiful drive. This is Calvinia, a very small town, but it is home to the famous O Lady Gastehuis, which makes a great lunch and an awesome cheesecake. We decided to get the cheesecake to go and hit the road again. Another dirt road, but it's not in bad condition. And we just spotted 2 blue crane next to the road. Enjo Nature Farm is in the Biedouvaley to the east of the Cederberg Mountains near Wuppertal. Our campsite is on the banks of the Biedou River. Another quiet evening listening to the birds and watching the sunset in the distance. Another tough day in Africa.
We'll Google it. I don't know what to.
Up next, we explore Enjo Nature Farm, We get a puncture on a rough trail in the Cederberg. We taste some wine and enjoy the beauty of the area camping at Mount Cedar and Kachakama.